Child marriage continues to be a prevalent practice in many parts of the world. Even though the world is evolving at a fast pace, there are some reasons that cannot seem to move on with times. What is sad is the dark reality of child marriage, which is not considered often. Child marriage is basically the formal or informal marriage of a child with or without their consent. In most cases, the boy or man is older than the girl. Child marriage is no less than exploitation of right. In almost all places, the child must be 18 years and above to get married. One of the most common causes of child marriage is the tradition which has been in practice for a long time. In many places, even since a girl is born, they consider her to be someone else's property. Similarly, the elders wish to work out their family's expansion. Most importantly, poor people practice child marriage to get rid of their loans, taxes, dowry, and more. The impact of child marriage can change the life of children, especially girls. The household responsibilities fall on the children. They are not mentally or physically ready for it, yet it falls on them. While people expect the minor boys to bear the financial responsibilities, the girls are expected to look after the house and family. Their freedom to learn and play is taken away. Further, their health is also put at risk. It becomes harmful for the girls who get pregnant at an early age. It is harmful for mother as well as the baby. Ending child marriage is the need of the hour. In order to end this social evil, everyone from individuals to world leaders must challenge the traditional norms. Moreover, we must do away with the ideas that girls are inferior to boys. We must empower the children, especially girls. It should be done so that they can become their own agents of change. To achieve this, they must get access to quality education and allow them to complete their studies so that they can lead an independent life later on. It is essential to remove all forms of gender discrimination to ensure that everyone is given equal value and protection. A marriage must be a sacred union between mature individuals and not an illogical institution which compromises with the future of our children. The problem must be solved by eradicating poverty and lack of education. The causes of child marriages include poverty, dowry, cultural traditions, illiteracy, religious and social pressures, etc. To end child marriage, we must also raise awareness about this issue and educate both parents and kids. Further, we must encourage them to be independent and search for a partner only after attaining a specific age. Laws should be introduced to tackle this social issue. According to United Nations, India has the second highest number of child marriages. According to statistics, the state of Uttar Pradesh has the highest incidence of child marriage at 68%. Uttar Pradesh is followed by Bihar and Rajasthan in terms of child marriage. In India, a boy before the age of 21 and a girl before 18 are not considered eligible for marry. Any such disobedience is regarded as unlawful and is a punishable offense and considered as child marriage. Before independence, child marriage was an accepted social practice prevalent in almost all parts of the country. The origin of child marriage was commonly believed and practiced worldwide before the 19th century. The practice of offering gifts and wealth to the groom's family is unknown as dowry, and the association of dowry with child marriage has been in India for a long time. A common dowry practice is found across all religions in India. Additionally, the major factor in driving people towards child marriage has been poverty. In 1929, the British government came up with the Child Marriage Restraint Act. It was later named as Sarda Act. The marriage of girls under the age of 18 years and boys under the age of 21 years was prohibited by this act. On 1st April 1930, this act was enacted upon the entire country except Jammu and Kashmir and Hyderabad. Initially, 3 months of imprisonment was proposed by the act, and in the years 1940 and 1978, the act was further amended. Some shortcomings were found in the act. The Prohibition of Child Marriage Act was introduced in the year 2006. It addressed all these shortcomings. Under this act, the girls and the boys forced into marriage were provided with the option of terming their marriage as void, and the dowry so given was returned to be bride's family. Not all practices prevalent in society were meant to the upliftment of the people. With the passage of time, some of them were needed to be changed. Child marriage is one such practice that should be stopped at any cost. However, only by enacting laws this cannot be possible. The people of the country should oppose it whenever they encounter such practices and support the government. By doing so, we can be successful in abolishing the practice of child marriage throughout the country. Child marriage in India is still a prevalent practice. In a layman's language, child marriage in India means involving a boy and girl to get into the marital bond with or without their consent. Child marriage in India is one of the biggest problems which the Indian society faces. There was a time when most children were married at a very premature age. They barely understood the meaning of marriage, but they were tied to a bond. In earlier times, child marriage in India was an old tradition. Of course, child marriage in India is filled with too many perils. A lot of innocent lives were lost, and children who should be taught the basics of education, they ended up with the family pressure. This affected the children mentally as well as physically. The right thing to do is to create awareness about this issue. If we want to solve the problem of child marriage in India, we should educate both parents and children and encourage them to be independent first. After becoming independent, look for a partner. Laws should also be put in place in order to get rid of this social issue. Children of today are the future of tomorrow. They must be provided with proper education in order to build a strong nation. It is time to put on end to child marriage in India. Child marriage in India was basically originated to prevent the girl child from being taken away by the conquerors of the nation. Two primary reasons for child marriages in India are lack of education and poverty. One of the consequences of child marriage is domestic violence. Every citizen in this country has a role to protect and uphold the future citizens. Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao is a campaign of the Government of India that aims to generate awareness and improve the efficiency of welfare services intended for girls in India. Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao is a national initiative jointly run by the Ministry of Women and Child Development, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, and Ministry of Education. Stop.